he just does it when he wants something. I don't know if somebody trained him to do this or this is just something that he does. Once he was in the house for a couple of hours, he's standing in front of a mirror and then he's doing this. And I'm like, what is going on? I figured he never saw his reflection before. And then I found out after a couple more hours that this is just something that he does all the time. He is just hilarious. I can be mad at him for swatting chicken off my plate, but then he does that. And I'm like, okay, it's fine. No big deal. He was found in Long Island roaming the streets. He had this blue bedazzled collar, but no tag and no microchip. So he belonged to somebody. My sister was working at an animal hospital at the time, and she messaged me a list of a bunch of animals that were at this hospital that needed a home. I sent out text message to everybody, including my boyfriend. He wasn't interested in getting a pet, really. He responds, I like the gray one. I internally was freaking out. I'm like, yes, I can't wait. I'm gonna go tell my sister right away, reserve this cat, do not give this cat to anybody else. Immediately he got along with us. He's just like roaming around the house, not nervous at all, no meowing, like just, you know, this is my home now. It's really random, but I think I know why he's begging. It's really anything. If I'm holding a toy that he can't get yet, or you know, if I haven't played with him for a while, go across the hall or across the room and just like stare at you and just beg. When I'm getting his food ready, he'll be sitting there either literally on the countertops or he'll be sitting begging. Sometimes there'll be like a fly in the house and he's just like begging at the ceiling. I'm like, either it's a ghost or it's a fly. I can be not paying attention to him if he's like meowing at me and I'll look down and he'll be begging. He loves bird watching. When he begs out the window, he will beg a mile a minute and then his tail will go wagging. He'll do the little chirp thing. All the emotions that cats have, he has at the window. He's super expressive. He just has 1,000 meows and uses it all the time. He's not a silent cat. He has this like anxious like meow. It's like a really sharp like what's going on. When he wants food, it's the same monotone meow. I put him in the harness, I attach him to a long rope, and I have my eyes on him constantly because I don't trust him to wander off because that's how I got him and I don't want anybody else to have.